Hello, everybody, and welcome to Frieza's 5 Minutes, the show where we have 5 minutes to escape the Kraken. I'm Colby, joined by Blake.
Yo.
And this is the show where we watch Dragon Ball DAIMA, excuse me. Woohoo. And we just tell you what we liked and what we disliked about it. This is not a breakdown of the episode.
Nope.
Go watch it.
Yeah. Watch it, come back, let us know what you like and dislike, because that's what we're about to do.
But what episode is it, Blake, that they have to watch?
Yeah, they have to watch episode 10. This is
Did you
episode...
just say 9?
I was wrong.
Oh, you were wrong.
This is episode 10.
That's right. Oceana.
Ocean. Where's Brian?
Brian? I'm glad you asked where Brian is. He's in another universe.
There he is.
There's a lot of universes.
Where is he? Well, Kobe, what was
right.
something you liked about this
Who's
episode?
Reimer?
Zeno's dad next.
Oh, is that really it?
I don't know. Maybe. It looks like him.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah.
Does it look like him?
Looks like Zeno. This guy looks like Zeno. Even has the same color scheme. Like the yellow and purple.
Oh, you're right.
And he's blue.
I guess you're right.
Pull up Zeno.
I don't want.
All right.
You're making me feel bad.
You idiot.
You're right. That's cool. Okay.
Zeno-sama.
That's what I liked. Who's Reimer? Rhyme time.
I don't know if he has pointy ears. He doesn't have pointy ears though.
Oh, did he mate with a?
But he has
Earthling?
like the Majin ears. Like the Majin Buu ears. I don't know.
Maybe that's like earplug.
Yeah, maybe.
I like the world building.
The lore drop.
Legit got
lore
the
drop.
huge like how the universes were made.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
People are upset because they're like, "Oh, we said this to them in Super about explaining the universes, and they were surprised. So this is a retcon. They probably forgot. Who cares? They're dumb. All right, leave it alone."
Also, like, that's the retcon you're fighting about?
Yeah,
Of all the retcons, that's the one you're mad about? Like, what are you talking about? Why is nobody mad about Goten and Trunks as babies telepathically communicating?
because
I'm
they
still on-
fused.
Why aren't they mad about Gohan?
Where is he?
I like that. What'd you like, Blake?
I liked that I was right. Majin fraud.
Oh my god, you're right.
You were so adamant.
I was determined. See, I'm not thinking like Torian. Torian is very unconventional,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking rigid.
Looks like a jabroni.
He looks like a jabroni, and he acts like a jabroni. Do you think he'll ever stop being a jabroni?
I think whatever non-jabroni potential he had went away when he was like, I can go shop for you, I'm fast.
Until she gives him
The shopping
the
list.
third eye.
Oh. I feel like she would just take that for herself.
Nah, she's gonna give it to him.
What a waste.
And just gonna turn him into like a super boo. Like,
Mm,
you know?
great, everyone else is still stronger than him.
Is that true?
I don't know.
No, I was just saying, I don't think Goku and Vegeta are stronger than Super Boo.
I mean, in their non-kid form, probably.
You think so?
I mean, maybe if it wasn't right after the
It's in a
What do you
day,
call it?
like, what, a week
month.
after the Boo saga.
well, it's his birthday. It was probably a couple months.
Yeah, I guess they went, with the power scaling in Dragon
Yeah.
Ball, I got. He got chumped. That's what you liked? That he got chumped?
I liked. Yeah, that's exactly what I liked.
I agree.
I liked how Tamagami 1 did not get chumped out, and he gave the business. I mean, he barely
he
did
toyed
nothing.
with
Yeah,
him.
he toyed with him.
He didn't even attack. I don't
Yeah.
think he attacked once that entire fight.
He like used his sword to like get rid of that blast.
Yeah.
That green blast.
But he was on full, like, I don't need to act. I don't need to try with you.
Uh-huh.
And then, like,
As I thought would happen.
and then Koo was, like, doing some weird, like, crotch shots,
Yeah.
which was interesting.
He had some real Oonga Boonga Cyberman like vibe going. You know, he's like, on all fours at one point. you know?
He definitely got more from his Saibaman ancestry than he did from Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like it. I like what they're doing. The whole shopping thing's very funny.
Yeah.
Will he be a chump throughout?
Yes.
I
100%.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, he's just a joke? All that buildup and he's just
Because
a
they're
joke?
just going to try again.
She's gotta have some plan.
And it's happening in the background while, like, while this is happening. I'm glad they didn't like stretch this out. This like confrontation with Tamagami.
Yeah, I agree. They
Like that could have been like the end of this episode. Like he approaches Tamagami,
the very start.
Opened it.
I could see him absorbing her.
Who knows if he has that ability?
True, he really has no unique abilities so far.
Who knows if he can even explode?
Oh.
See, when he was like on all fours and he was like launching towards him, I thought he was about to explode on him.
He just kills himself.
Maybe that would have been amazing.
That would be interesting. He does that and then
dies.
he like restores because like the little boo part.
Yeah, maybe.
I kind of like the idea of him being more Saibaman, like and doing interesting things. Like let him shoot acid from his head or whatever.
Like in the games. Yeah.
So that was interesting. I will say. Dislike. What a maroon.
I don't know. I like this episode. It's hard to find specific things I disliked.
I want to know the weight capacity of these planes. I'm just saying. I need to know that right away.
I disliked, in retrospect, the point of them like. No, I dislike how they just lost their ship again. This show is about just losing your ship.
How many times have people lost their ship? Like 3 or 4 times now?
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yeah,
I agree
that's my
with you.
dislike. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But now they're all together.
Yeah.
Like. What's something you disliked, buddy?
I don't think I really... I agree. This is a weird episode. Not because, like, anything special, but very, like... a step forward episode, not so much a leap or anything spectacular.
It was definitely like everything progressed,
which is nice.
Yeah,
that's what I like. I can definitely see this is one of those episodes where people complain like the pacing's too,
like this could have happened in 5 minutes or something.
Could have been an email.
Yeah,
but I think it's great. I love stuff like this. Take your time. These episodes go by.
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like I'm watching an episode of Dragon Ball Heroes. It is that short.
Yeah, like 6.5 minutes long.
Yeah, and yet they cram so much into it. I think. This is hard. I'm having a hard time thinking. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
No tension with the Kraken thing. It's like
he ate the ship.
Pansy's
when Pansy's like
getting crushed, right? And it's not the whole like, they're the protagonists, they're not gonna die. It's not that.
Because it's Goku.
Twice in this episode, Goku can teleport.
Yeah, and he chooses not to.
And he chooses not to. Like, I'm waiting for them, like, he ate the ship, and they're like, ah! And then, like, Goku's, like, behind them, like, what are you guys yelling about? And they're like, oh, right, he can teleport.
We've only had him teleport off screen.
Right.
Which is, like, interesting.
Sure. Are they gonna set something up where it's like he didn't actually teleport? Like, that's I can't. But why is he hiding that?
Yeah, like that'd be weird. Especially like Goku's so like forward about shit because he's an idiot.
Yeah, he was never hiding.
Yeah,
the only time he hit anything was from
when he farted.
No, I was gonna say when he fought Super Saiyan. When Toriyama didn't know Super Saiyan 3 was a thing.
Yeah.
You're almost as strong as me, Vegeta. I think like. And also he's like, oh, I'll go grab the Vegeta and Piccolo and them. And he flies off. I'm like...
He could have just teleported inside the ship.
Yeah, he's done that.
He's literally done that.
He's
like
in Cell Saga.
A few times he's done that.
Yeah, I was just waiting for him to put 2 fingers on his forehead, grab Pansy's hand, and then tell... I think he just wanted to kill her. And he's like, damn, she got away.
Well, they just want to like draw out the tension.
Yeah, I get it. It was just kind of interesting. I wish they at some point, like the first time he teleported, he would have been like, "Ooh, I don't want to do that a lot, guys."
Set like an artificial limit.
Really
on
tough.
It. Yeah. Like I can still do it, but as a kid, it takes a lot of ki, and I'm fucking exhausted now.
Yeah.
I got a dislike.
Oh my god. Fuck this episode.
I don't like how he took one of the bugs for no reason.
Yeah, because he was hungry. He's got 3 of them, and he took one, and I was like, did you really use that much energy throwing, like, 3 T-blasts at some ships?
Yeah.
And then, like, pulling Pansy out? Come on. Come on, brother.
I feel like that should have been waited for an actual like battle or.
I like the animation, though. Like the white aura, like
Yeah,
him, like the aura.
yeah. That was
up.
cool. That was cool. Yeah.
I like the him actually that fight with the ships.
Yeah.
It was animated
Yeah, it
very
looked
well.
nice.
All the flying fighting so far in the show is so good.
Yeah.
They really have captured like 30, 360 degree, just like all the angles.
They love the panning.
Even him striking the ships, and it just looks
with the
very
power pole and stuff.
Yeah, it looks very pretty, very detailed. I love looking, and even the energy blasts look great too. I like how sparing they are with energy blasts.
Yeah, it's very few and far between, as opposed to Super was like da 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 da, and it looks terrible, absolutely terrible. Yeah.
That show is awful. Anyway, sorry. So
Ask me.
what'd you like?
Vegeta
What?
is a boob man.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Piccolo's
And
right.
Piccolo's
I guess he's
knows.
right. He likes the boobs.
That was an interesting conversation.
I don't.
I don't know. I watched it. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I don't like how they're kids and they're talking about boobs and
Yeah.
I'm like, let's not do this.
It's like Hibbs is trying to wife up Bulma.
Yeah,
Kid
you'd
Bulma.
be my girlfriend. Yeah,
Mini Bulma.
Yeah. Also,
How old are you, buddy?
just turn him into the Gandermere or whatever. Yeah, I didn't. Also, like, not for nothing, Bulma doesn't even have boobs.
And I saw a photo of hold on.
Careful where you
I
got
know.
that.
I know. I'll get back to you on that.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't think that like that was that just reminds me of like modern anime. I mean, it's not. I mean, Dragon Ball does this all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deduct points from potty inappropriate humor from Dragon Ball. The panty fucking bunny suit Bulma ass fucking show. So.
Yeah. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah,
I'm finding too many things that I'm not
some weird
trying to look
stuff.
for.
So, any other lights?
I just had one. I liked I liked how the second world looks.
Yeah, the ocean.
Yeah.
And it looks like Namek.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that too. I like the callback. I like the little Frieza animation.
Yeah. Was that like an animation or was that like just a still image? I don't remember.
Gosh, you know what? I don't know. I thought he like threw it, but
That could have just been like one frame and then another frame.
No, you're right. It might have been.
I don't remember.
It goes by very quickly.
Yeah. They like doing like still images
Yeah.
of like past villains. So I
Yeah, they
thought
had
it
some
was
cool,
like that.
cool images and stuff.
Yeah.
I think there was like a Cell one that it's in the beginning when they're doing the Goku
Yeah.
and they do like Frieza, Cell, and Kid Buu. Those images look so sick to me. I love that.
I noticed for some reason that was shortened like by half.
It was. I think they adjust that sort of thing depending on their runtime.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think that's just like a fill time,
I liked how they reiterate information a lot in this show, but in a good
It
way.
helps
It never.
stupid people like us.
It really does. They don't overbear it. I mean, I don't know if I was binging this, maybe I would feel differently, but I'm okay that they mention glins were born from trees twice. Stuff like that. I'm okay with that. I appreciate it.
I feel like will be somewhat. It was kind of relevant to what they were talking about because they said that they're gonna die.
Yeah. Also,
Sorry, beers.
Shame on Goku and Bulma for just really fucking up Piccolo over here.
Yeah.
They're just like, you really missed this place, didn't you?
He's like, again, I've never been here.
But they know him. They know his story. They watched him be born.
He's like 7 years old.
He's never hit it. And Goku saw Shaboy spit out an egg.
Yeah, he didn't actually.
Oh, he did not?
No,
Okay.
they didn't know. But
Regardless.
I'm sure they know that's what happened.
Did they never share a meal with this guy? And we're like, bro, like, you're like 7, huh? Yeah, they know he's, regardless. Kind of racist. They didn't need to be like, welcome to your home. Like, don't you miss it? Like, fuck you.
I'm so far removed from this place. You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like 18th generation demon, where you're like, I don't know this place. This isn't my home.
Yeah.
I think I hope we get some interesting Piccolo and what's his name interaction.
Neba. I mean, we saw right at the end of the episode. He was like, "Well, no one's here," and then we see,
yeah, where was he hiding?
I don't know why no one sensed him.
How did he get to the first demon world in the first episode?
I think he was just like picked up.
Nobody. Maybe he was. Maybe the Gandermee, whatever.
Gandermee.
Maybe they picked him up. If so, assholes, because they parked very far away from where he eventually would walk to in the first episode.
Yeah.
To the Dragon Ball. So, douchebags.
I'll say my final and I kind of semi-mentioned this. I just like how everyone's together now.
I agree.
No more fucking tag bullshit.
We're done.
Unless they decide to break them off again, which, we'll see.
No, you know what's going to happen? The ship's going to crash.
Yeah.
When they get to the next episode.
You go there and you go there. Okay.
Yeah, or like, bail! And then they're like, well.
I hope not. Legend.
Yeah.
Any other more dislikes, likes?
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Let's go into our fingies and our predictions. Blake.
Yeah.
What would you give episode 10? Ocean. For the PS4.
Well, I would give episode 10 of Dragon Ball DAIMA for the PlayStation 4 a low 4 fingies.
Oof.
Out of 5.
4?
I couldn't find much of anything I disliked about this episode. It was good. Everything moved forward.
Okay.
I think it was a solid episode. Better than the 3 I gave 2 episodes ago. Or was that last time?
Last episode. 2 episodes ago was episode 8.
I can't count.
The legendary episode.
You're in school. I'm not. I regraduated. I regraduated.
I forgot everything.
I took no mathematics. Yeah, it was. I thought it was better than last episode.
Was it better than last episode?
What happened last episode?
We got the thieves.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but we got Majin Kuu. Oh brother.
Yeah. So.
And the Vegeta fighting the bandits.
I thought that was like a whole lot of nothing compared to the overall world progression we got and plot progression.
Yeah, I guess.
Personally.
I don't know. I thought the intrigue of Majin Kuu and like that world building type thing was very exciting.
Even after the reveal of what he looked like.
That was funny as hell.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
Come on.
All right. Give me. Yeah, ask me.
Colby, what would you give episode 10, Dragon Ball DAIMA, Ocean Mist for the PlayStation 3?
PlayStation. Oh, I would give episode 10, Dragon Ball DAIMA, Ocean Mist for the PlayStation 3, a 3.5 out of 5. I agree with you. I think this one's slightly better than the last episode. The pacing's a bit better. It is kind of tough though. I would trade off these points depending on my mood because I do like some of the cute like Goku not trying not to fall asleep.
Yeah. I love that image.
His outfit. I like the fight. The same thing. I like the air fight in that one as well.
I'm not saying that's a bad episode. It was a good episode.
But I'm saying these two episodes are kind of interchangeable.
That's fair.
I think
That's a fair assessment. I just liked it a little bit better.
That's fair. Next episode, Legend.
We better see the legend of Vegeta getting that dub.
Do you imagine if he loses?
He has to win, man.
So what's going to be interesting is that, like, I hope he doesn't struggle. Because Goku kind of clapped on Tamagami.
He fucking clapped that guy.
3, excuse me. Tamagami 2, Vegeta, hopefully.
We have to assume he's stronger. Not Vegeta, but, like, the Tamagami's stronger than 3.
I think we can also assume Vegeta's not as
strong as
Goku right now because he's been in this world. He hasn't been in this world as long as.
But it's like the second world is like lighter.
You're right, but he's not as used to the body. He hasn't had any real fights in this body.
No,
Goku
especially
has.
compared to Goku.
Yeah. He's only fought some chumps, and he was lifting heavy weights and
that he was.
Lookout. So we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping we get Animation A-Team back on it. They got no break. They had 2 episodes off, and now whoosh.
That like 3 seconds of fight preview looked pretty good.
Looked okay. Didn't look as
no. And like I think Goku's helped because he has the power pole, and that gives like the animators another thing.
Yeah, we got
use.
Vegeta in his awful outfit. That I just every time I look at him now, I'm like, you could have done better, guys. Just could have done better. I would have even liked shoulder pads, like Saiyan style.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like they were just like this armor doesn't I have to look for some. No, actually no, nothing makes sense. I can't think of anything. I think they could give him the bad man.
Something, yeah.
So
I have high hopes.
Well, what's interesting?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Piccolo isn't the one to. It's like his world. You know what I mean? Like thematically, seems as though he'd be appropriate to fight this Tamagami.
Maybe he steps up and Vegeta's like, "You sit your ass down, boy." It's like, sorry, Jesus, sorry.
You sit your ass down. Yeah.
But we'll see. I feel like the next episode previews never tell us anything.
No,
like, historically they haven't shown like as opposed to like how it was in like Z and Kai and Super, where it's like here's the entire episode.
Yeah, Super would be like, Goku dies.
Tune in to see how he does.
Yeah, they'd be like, Ultra Instinct finally achieved.
And it shows like him like achieving Ultra Instinct.
Thanks.
But we're getting like one word episode
like,
titles that tell us nothing. Yeah. Which I like.
I love that.
Yeah.
I don't want a spoiler for the next. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
You don't need to hook me, bro.
Yeah. I'm a hook, line, and sinker already. So I'm sure we'll see Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Yeah. You would have to pull that out, I think.
Very curious. Do you think we're getting A-Team?
I think it has to be. If they don't want to make Vegeta look like a jabroni, I think they gotta bring the big guns.
Yeah, I want to know his arc. Is he gonna be like boobs, and then fight? I don't know. What's his angle? Why? I said this last time.
Why is Vegeta here?
Why is Vegeta here? Because he's just here. Because it's Vegeta. Boring.
I think they didn't want Vegeta to stay home like he did in GT, so they brought him along.
That was pretty awful.
Yeah,
just sitting on the bed.
Holistic.
That was in the Tappin movie, I think, right?
Oh no, it was the BoJack movie, where he's just on the bed, and then he gets the sword and he brings it to fucking Trunks.
What's he doing?
Like, fuck that.
What could he possibly be watching?
The soaps.
My shows. Okay. Well, anyway, he's binge watching One Piece.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So I can't wait for the next episode.
Me too.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Lord Frieza.
Hey, Lord Frieza.